Hello there, this is Melissa Lane, the Clearing Coach, and I help you to remove blocks and obstacles towards achieving your dreams by coaching you to get clearer on your inner and outer image in life and in business. Now, you've probably reached this audio through theclearingcoach.com or on my YouTube channel, and this is the audio for a blog post and a photo of me at the ocean, my arms spread out wide, with the quote that says, "Look forward towards your future. Your past is behind you." So this audio is to tell you and talk to you all about that concept. Basically, moving forward towards your future and not going backwards or looking behind you, because that's where your past is, not where your future is. Or where your present is. Because if you look towards the past, that's like looking down a stairwell. If you look down a stairwell, don't you get vertigo and get kind of scared that you're going to fall down there? And down there is where you've already been, especially if you're climbing up a staircase. You came from the bottom, now you're halfway there. You're on level 3 or 4 of a 10-story building, and you need to keep walking up. So where do you go to do that? You look forward and you look up. Look forward towards the future because your past is behind you. That concept also means that just because something happened to you in the past, or there was a certain way of doing things that was passed down from your family, or you grew up in a situation that maybe wasn't favorable, doesn't mean that your future has to be that way. And I know if people have grown up in their poverty, that can be a hard situation to come from and go forward to your future of prosperity, but it is a mindset, and you don't have to look at it in a way that's limiting. And just FYI, I am driving on the freeway right now while giving you this audio, so excuse any background noise like this blinker that you hear me changing lanes. Because I'm looking forward towards my future and I'm driving forward on upwards and onwards, and why not do a fun audio to tell you guys all about this great mentality of looking forward and not backwards to your past. This concept is also great for realizing just because you've done something one way most of your life and you haven't gotten the results that you wanted to, doesn't mean that it's going to be that way all the time. You can change a habit pretty quickly and then reinvent yourself and go forward. And I know that for most people, it's hard to look towards the future and feel and truly believe that they can create their life differently or create their life anew or bring in more prosperity because they haven't felt that in the past, or they don't have a model, an example, a role model, or a person showing them what's possible. But yet, even if you do have that role model or see what's possible, there can still be this feeling of I've never had that. I know my brain knows how that's possible, but I don't feel in my body how that is possible. You have to feel it in order to create it. Knowing something in your mind is one thing, but feeling it in your body is a whole another thing. When you can get those both on board and in balance, you can really manifest and really create what it is that you're here to create. So if you've ever heard of tapping, Emotional Freedom Technique, EFT, it is one tool that I teach and coach and guide people through that completely helps you feel it in your body so that you can manifest this forward thinking and this forward trajectory future that you want to create for yourself. So what if you feel like you're called to do something, but you don't know how to do it, but yet you feel it already in your body? And it's different than something you've ever done in your past, but you can't wrap your mind around how it's supposed to be done, how you can do it, or what the steps are. But you completely feel it in your knowingness, in your being, and you're like, yes, I am destined to do this in my future. I'm destined to create this. How do you move forward from there? Well, it's great that you feel it in your body. Now you want to work with your mind, letting it go. You don't have to know the outcome or how it's going to happen. All you have to know is that there's possibilities. And then open yourself up to letting those possibilities come your way. And those could be in the forms of opportunity, of connections, or people that you meet. But kind of like when God calls you to do something, but yet you're not qualified and you have no idea how to do it. If it's truly God-centered, if it's truly inspired from the divine and you're truly meant to do it, it'll happen. And you don't have to know all the pieces. You don't have to know exactly what to do. You can call in the right mentors, the right connections, the right people to help you along the way and show you how to accomplish this goal that you know you're destined to do, that you can completely feel and foresee in your future. Or maybe it's hard for you to look forward to the future and manifest what you want because something's holding you back from the past, that you're scared. You had a traumatic experience that makes you not want to move forward, and that keeps you looking backwards into that past, seeing why you can't do it, where the no's are, and you keep hearing and seeing it from all around you, from your memories and from people around you who maybe not have your best interests at heart, or maybe they do have your best interests at heart and they doubt what it is that you're trying to create because they don't want to see you fail. And they're doing that from a place of maybe them failing themselves and wanting you not to. Or maybe seeing your history and your track record from the past where you probably wouldn't have the greatest qualities to be fit to do what it is that you want to do in your future. But don't let that stop you. Don't let your past stop you. Don't let your scared fears stop you. And this is where more of working on yourself, that inner image of yourself, of who you are, you're not your past. You're not that scary, traumatic thing that happened to you. And if it's holding you back, that's when you want to do some clearing work. That's when you can use the tapping, the EFT, to clear the energy, emotions that are stuck in the past that are preventing you from going forward, that are preventing you from looking forward, and they are kept you looking in the past. You do not want to keep that up. You want to create from a clear space where all your energy is free and clear to look towards the future and go forward with your manifestation. And this is by no means to say that your past can't influence your future. You should look at the past and see what you've learned from it and how it can help you going forward. But you want to leave the things in your past that aren't helpful for you, the things that hold you back. Well, I can't do that because it's never been done before thinking. You can look forward and leave your past behind so that you can create a bright future for yourself. And if you've been struggling to do this, you want to contact me for some one-on-one coaching so we can remove all those blocks and obstacles that you have that are holding you back from your past and set a clear plan for the future that you can work towards so that you can create the best life and business for yourself that you can imagine. I'm Melissa Lane, the Clearing Coach, and I help you remove your blocks and obstacles towards achieving your dreams through coaching you to get clear on your inner and outer image in business and in life. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and put in your email address so you can subscribe to my newsletter to find out when new programs are available. And make sure to look forward towards your future because your past is behind you.